All right, so I'm going to be doing a quick demo of DeepRAG. DeepRAG is a new feature that we've added to agents that's just gone GA. And what it does is it allows agents to perform long context, deep comprehension tasks. It's incredibly versatile. And what it does is it allows agents to understand entire documents and piece together information that may be scattered across the document. And it will be able to cite its sources. So its output is verifiable and grounded in your documents. The prompts can be very complex or quite simple, as you see here. And the higher the complexity, the more time you should expect the output to take, as we have some self-verification loops and citation validation inside of DeepRAG itself. So in this example, in this demo right here, we have a context grounding index with the UiPath annual report ingested. So that looks something like this. This is the file that's in our index. And we've ingested this using advanced ingestion. So what that means is like any tables or charts in here will be understood by DeepRAG. The values are translated into usable text that it can understand. And it can support tables, graphs, images, and anything complex like that. So I'm going to go ahead and kick off this right now, so, as it does take a few minutes. And I can just go through the prompt. So in this prompt here, we are providing this annual report, but what we want is we want it to generate a performance summary from the annual report. So we want financial metrics, the strategic position, key risks, growth drivers, and specific numbers for revenue, margin, customer count, and year-over-year changes. The template we want it to follow is we want it to start out with an executive overview, so a 2 to 4 sentence description of the company and a fiscal year performance summary. Then we want a company snapshot for the year, revenue, metrics, customers. We want financial health, strategic position, risk factors, growth indicators, and other information. So as I mentioned before, this prompt is very versatile. You can set it a task to do whatever you want with these documents, to understand these documents, and generate some sort of output following whatever template you want. And the template output is also validated, so we will guarantee that we follow your template as specified. And yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and let this finish, and then we'll go and check out the output. All right, so it's just finished, and I can see here, this is the query, and I'm going to go ahead and grab the output, and I'll paste that into our preview here. So I'm also going to grab the citations so we can validate these. Let's go ahead and check the gross margin here. This is 83%. So we're on citation number 2, page 65. So if we go and check page 65, we can see here the gross margin was 83% for 2025. So that looks correct. And let's just check something else. All right, here, human capital. So UiPath had 3,868 full-time employees. This is citation number 25. So page 21. And here we can see that it understood this graph correctly. Not only did it get the full-time employees, but also the percentage of, by country, 28 in US, 30 in Romania. And if we see here, we can see 30 in Romania, 28 in US. So it understood that correctly as well. So as you can imagine, this saves a lot of time compared to someone trying to do this manually. And all the sentences are cited and verifiable. Some other use cases we've seen this used in other examples are medical record summarization. So you can imagine we're getting patient docs from a hospital visit, and we need to do, a summary of a day-by-day chief complaint, what medications were administered for each day of hospitalization, the synopsis, patient condition, vital signs, all that kind of information. Everything, of course, cited as well. This is an extremely versatile feature. And yeah, we're excited to see what you come up with. Thank you very much.